There's the dish to Freak with the fadeaway. Hits the front of the rim and out. The 76ers lead. Here's the three. Can't get it to go. The Nets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Jack dishes to Arthur. Freak with it. Now defended by Grant. Jack passes to Freak. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. That's a 2 from Bellinelli. That ball's great assist by Ramon Sessions. Nets trail by 3. Left side, Jack. He kicks it to Freak. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Jack. Lets it go. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Now Sessions. The shot from 20 feet away. A good close contest. Okay,
Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. 76ers lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
All right, fellas, still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. Well, our on-the-ball defense was pretty solid in the first half. We cut a lot of their possessions short by coming up with steals before they had a chance to set up. Stay tight on the ball like that. Keep denying them space. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet. We know we can take their best punches and hang with them. Now it's time to hit them with everything we got and see how they handle it.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. It's been a clinic from Brook Lopez.
It's been about his ability to just lock down the opponent from a defensive standpoint. A lot of shots also being blocked.
That reach he's shown, Greg, has certainly been fantastic in getting to some of these shots. I mean, he looks like he's got telescopic arms out there.
Here's who Scott Skiles is starting the second half with. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Arthur out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Jarrett Jack, and it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
And Sessions kicks to Grant. Pick by Okafor. Off the pick.
That's a wall.
And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Okafor's got 5.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat really had a hard time. He had 6 points and collected 6 huge rebounds to go with that. Obviously a tough patch of games as he's now been sliding for a while. He says that he's changing his routine, getting more rest, and even adjusting his eating to, quote, jolt himself into gear. Let's see what he does in this one.
Doris, thanks. And we all know he wants to come out here and move on.
Yeah, and what would really help is if he could come out and get off to a good, quick start here tonight.
That would be a huge help. I mean, the faster he can move on and get locked into the present, the better off his team will be.
Lopez, a screen on Sessions. And Jack, here we go. Can't capitalize on the good pick.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
For the lead, and that's 2 points on the layup. Jack's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And here's Sessions. 8 points for him. Here's Elliott. That ball, great assist by Ramon Sessions. Sessions has got 4 assists in the game. And the Nets making a change here. Here's Smith. Ish Smith is out there with Ramon Sessions. Then there's Nerlens Noel, then it's Elliott, and it's Okafor in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
Shot clock at 5. There's Freak, and Okafor with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Smith. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
It's been a good one for Smith. He's got 8 points and 3 dimes.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Nets passing it around. Picked him clean. Elliott passes to Sessions. The rebound by the Nets.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Lopez a screen. Jack dishes to Lopez. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. 16 points for Brook Lopez.
Boy, I love the great assist that time by Jack.
Now here is Smith. Not a lot of room. There's the pass to Elliott. Fires the 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Elliott's got the lead up to 3 now for Philadelphia.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Lopez a screen on Sessions. And Jack kicks to Freak. Inside. And
bruh, why are you?
And oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Well, as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel.
Oh my God. Oh my God, dude.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Jack passes to Freak. To the middle. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Sessions against Jack. Okafor with the screen on Jack. Here's Smith. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Down low. Okafor dishes to Grant. 4 on the shot clock. The 76ers again can't hit it. Nets trail by 4. And Jack kicks to Freak. Passes it to Arthur. Another one.
There we
falls.
go. There we go, boy.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Now here is Smith. D right on him. pick by Okafor. Smith the pass to Okafor. No good off the pick.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Jack. And it's
Oh my
Philadelphia with the
gosh,
rebound.
bro. Why did you just pass
Smith's
it to
got
me?
3 rebounds so far in the game. Grant dishes to Sessions. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Talk
Oh my
about a
God.
terrific game for Sessions. He has 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total. And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Sessions against Jack. To the middle. Here's Freak. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And that one's good. Sessions.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And Jack kicks to Freak. Dishes it to Grant. The shot's good. Sessions making him pay. And the 76ers lead by 8. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. And Jack, here we go. Freak kicks to Lopez. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Bogdanovich.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Sessions against Jack. And Sessions kicks to Okafor to the inside. Bellinelli. No good. Some solid defense from Freak. Over in the corner, Arthur. Here's Freak. Here's Lopez. That's tipped. 1:15 left in the 4th quarter. Sessions with it. Out defended by Freak. Here's Elliott. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
And the Nets miss again.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And Okafor at the basket.
Oh my God!
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy
I'm
bucket.
gonna break
Well,
my
for
bed,
one,
dude.
He hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're
So
going to be
tired
good.
of losing.
Okafor with the screen on Jack. Sessions passes to Grant. Okafor dishes to Sessions. 13 feet away. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Jack with the 3, and that one's good.
Yeah, just make a few more of those.
And that's an intentional foul.
Why are you fouling them? Oh my. Why is this all? I never had a game where this doesn't happen.
And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 6. Pass to Arthur. Here's Hollis Jefferson, covered by Okafor. Shot by Jack, wide open from outside off the mark. So the 76ers win it.
I'm so tired of this,
The
man.
2K Sports post-game show.
I don't even care how much money I get. I just want to start winning these matches. My God.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance to check out some of the...
He had a very nice night from the field tonight, shooting over 50%. That smooth, soft touch was working for him tonight.
And that'll do it for our broadcast. But I hope
garbage,
you
bruh.
enjoyed the show.
I didn't enjoy it. Tired of losing. Everyone's such garbage.